I'm Bob Clark. It's now time for our commercial real estate report here on News Radio 770. KKOB. With us on the program is Walt Arnold of Sperry Van Ness. And Walt, your auction on Eubank was held last Thursday. How did that go?
Well, good morning, Bob. We had a successful bidder for the auction and now have less than 30 days to close the property. We had 8 weeks of marketing the property, now 30 days to close, and we'll have more details to follow. The auction process is seldom used in Albuquerque, but I believe we'll continue to see more properties sell at auction.
Now, the auction process turns real estate into a more liquid investment based on the ups and downs of the stock market lately. Are investors considering a move to commercial real estate?
Well, real estate has always been looked at a little bit differently because you can't always sell that asset in a timely manner, if you need cash. So real estate is a long-term investment most of the time, but with that longer holding period, those daily ups and downs of the stock market just aren't felt as much. So, Bob, I work with families that have owned the same properties for decades, and I've observed the long-term benefits of commercial real estate, and it's a stable, long-term, transparent, and tangible asset.
Yeah, but like most things, obviously, commercial real estate certainly has its risk, and everything we've just gone through in terms of the recession and what's happening today, there were significant declines in values. It might take years to recover from those losses, right?
Well, that's true, and there's no question. There is risk in real estate, and it is interesting, however, over the last 4 quarters, according to the CCIM Investment Trends Quarterly, real estate returns have fared better than stocks, bonds, and cash during the obviously low interest rates in loans have helped those returns, but there are some things to consider in commercial real estate ownership. First of all, you can touch it, you can see it, you can drive by it, you can watch it, you can make repairs or modifications to it. The tenants and the owners of the property can determine, what's my leasing criteria, how long do I want to lease it for, how much do I want to lease it for. Most commercial real estate has a shorter loan amortization period, so that payback time on the property can be reduced. And I look at it a lot of times like forced savings for the borrower. Depreciation and interest deduction lower the tax burden for the borrower. The daily ebbs and flows of the stock market disappear, like today, hopefully. Just forget about it. Commercial real estate is a long-term, tangible, transparent, and hopefully less risky and more profitable than the current stock market. And now that auction process hopefully will provide a way to sell those properties more quickly if required.
All right, Walt, how can people get a hold of you today if they want to talk more about commercial real estate with you?
Hey, well, thanks, Bob. This is a great time to be looking for opportunities in real estate. Values are down, rates are low. There's more owner financing available in the market, and at Sperry Van Ness, we can assist from that initial search through closing and even manage the property if needed. So give me a call, Walt Arnold, 256-1255. Website's waltarnold.com. Hey, thanks, Bob. Have a great week.
All right, Walt Arnold with us here on News Radio 770, KKOB.